Hello everyone, I'm back, and yes, it's day. It's still in the afternoon as we're recording this. So today I'm going to react to the official trailer for the not live act the for Disney's not really live action, it's more CG than live action remake of The Lion King. Yep. Disney decided to remake this beauty. This amazing, this really great movie from the Disney Renaissance. Speaking of Disney, recently I've been collecting every Vault movie that it came out. Mainly, you've known about the concept of the Disney Vault, which means Disney won't release one of their greatest classic movies like Snow White, Bambi, Fantasia, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and The Lion King. Like those classics. Oh yeah, and 101 Dalmatians. Like those classics. And Disney would release them, and we had to wait 7 to 10 years for Disney to put these out on video. So yeah, one by one, got Snow White, got Pinocchio, second movie, Bambi, trying to get Dumbo, since that's hasn't been involved in a long time. Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, the first animated movie to be nominated for Best Picture, and The Lion King. And oh yeah, and there's I also just got this two days ago. It's celebrating Mickey Blu-ray, which is a collection of Mickey shorts to celebrate Mickey's 90th birthday. Damn, he's still looking good at age 90. He hasn't aged. Okay, he has a bunch of redesigns, but he's looking good at age 90. Yeah. So yeah, that's my collection. I know I wasted 4 minutes of your time. I was like, okay, just get to the reaction. I was like, okay. Well, so without further ado, okay, before we go into this, right after my reaction, after reacting and tell all my thoughts about it, I'm gonna talk about the Disney live action remakes and why Disney has to end the vault for good. Has to end the vault concept for good. So here it is, the official trailer for the not live action, mostly just CGI remake of The Lion King.
Life's not fair, is it, my little friend? While some are born to feast, others spend their lives in the dark.
Hyenas.
Begging for scraps. Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance.
I think they're just gonna reuse James Earl Jones' dialogue. The director of the Jungle Book.
What they can take, a true king searches for what he can give.
This scene. Rafiki. Oh god, Timon and Pumbaa. Can you feel the love tonight? Ah. And ends with Timon and Pumbaa singing in The Lion Sleeps Tonight, just like the original. I'm mainly against Disney. I'm mainly against remakes, especially Disney's live action remakes, especially the ones like these ones. I remember when Beauty and the Beast remake came out. My mom and brother saw this in the theaters, while me, my other brother, and my dad also at the theaters. We watched a different Beauty and the Beast story, Kong Skull Island. And please, whatever you do, Disney, if you're watching this, please don't ever think about this. Don't even ever think about remaking The Little Mermaid. Leave it alone. As well as Bambi. And Fantasia. And Snow White. Don't you dare. Alright, sorry. OCD. Sorry, I have OCD. So, a lot of people are excited, even though people should not be excited because it's another Disney live action. Okay, this is not live action because it's another Disney remake. Like Disney they already remade 101 Dalmatians. They remade The Jungle Book, Alice in Wonderland, Beauty and the Beast, Dumbo, which recently came out. And now it's remaking The Lion King, and Jesus Christ, I know there's more. And probably more in the future. Oh yeah, and Pete's Dragon. Weird movie to be remade since everyone forgot about it. At least they made it better. But anyway, I love Disney. I rewatched these movies like a week ago during my 3-day weekend, and it made me realize why Disney is the best when it comes to these movies. It's storytelling. They always focus on storytelling. They always they're always there to push the boundaries with animation. Especially making the first ever sound cartoon with Steamboat Willie, which is the first Mickey Mouse short that's ever been released, even though it was the third to be produced, with Plain Crazy and Galloping Gaucho. But yeah, will I watch this? Maybe, if it's good. Will I watch Dumbo? I'm still trying to get the original Blu-ray. I was like looking at Target, they only have it on DVD, and I was like, bro, I want Blu-ray. Yeah. I also have a bunch of other Disney stuff. I also have the Walt Disney Treasures, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I don't know, like as a kid, I'm starting to become like obsessed with like obsessed with Disney, and especially its history. And then I learned about this character named Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, which was Disney's first character. Which is the first character that Disney ever created. It's mainly created for Universal, who is who is interested in creating a cartoon division after creating Laugh-O-Grams and the famous Alice comedies. They made Oswald for Universal, and the Oswald cartoons were a huge success. I almost poked myself in the eye. And that came the ultimate price, or the consequence. Now, when Walt is about to make a new contract because the budget's getting much lower and lower, and when they're trying to get the contract, there we go, when Charles Mintz, head of Universal, was supposed to renew the contract. Sorry about to renew their contract. Walt didn't know that behind his back, Charles Mintz created a new contract, taking almost all of Walt's animators and have them work for Universal instead of Disney. And when Walt heard about it, he was really upset. And the worst of all, Disney will no longer own. Disney doesn't own the rights to this character. Universal does. And Charles took all of his animators except for one. That is iWorks. He decided to go with Disney. Go to Hollywood, and since they no longer own Oswald, they don't want the same thing to happen again. They want to own the rights to the characters that they create. So during a train ride back, they were thinking of like ideas, like trying to come up with a new character. Like, should we do dogs? Nah, not thinking of it. Should we do a cat? There's already too many cats. Like Felix the cat. And then, well, and then the idea popped in, what about a mouse? There's no cartoons about a mouse. Let's do that. And that ultimately, originally, the mouse, since Walt came up with the idea of the mouse, iWorks went on, when they came back, would do the design for the, would design the mouse. And originally, this particular mouse was going to be named Mortimer, but Walt's wife Lillian didn't like the name, and told him, how about a different name, like Mickey? And that is the history of Mickey Mouse. And yeah. Oh. Also have the Walt Disney short films collection. So yeah. Well, I just mainly went on and on about Disney. I just love Disney. In fact, for my school's grad night, I'm going to Disneyland. Hey. So yeah, I've wasted a lot of time. Now, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video. Comment down below, are you excited for the new version of The Lion King? Or you just want to hug tight your Blu-ray copy of the Walt Disney Signature Collection of The Lion King, and your heart is like, this will never be replaced. Seriously, Disney. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the other side. And don't forget to wish upon a star.